So Jonathan Parker called all 5 of them together to this guest house. Why?
All in good time, Victor.
He was the only person who knew all 5 of them.
Victor, this is a story, not an interview.
Go on, sir. I was really taking some notes.
Use your laptop computer.
My neck-top computer. But sir, as I was trying...
I hear something. I hear something. I hear Jonathan speaking. Folks, you're all in for a big surprise.
Jonathan, if this is one of your puerile pranks...
Yeah, do you remember the time he climbed up the drain pipe of the women's hostel and threw that snake into Jasmeet Barucha's bed?
We had screams all over campus that day, didn't we?
This is getting too childish. I'm going.
Hold on, Princess.
Do you mind?
Let's start with the introductions.
Wait. Before we have any introductions, we want to know why you've called us all here. You mean it's not to return our money, Johnny?
Why are we here, Jonathan?
Yes, I mean, over whose head is that bucket of ice water precariously poised?
Oh, come on, guys. You got this all wrong. This is not a prank.
There isn't?
Oh, so he claims.
In that case, we better be twice as careful, guys.
Listen, I don't have time for this bullshit.
Oh, come on, Akash. I was depending upon your support. Maybe not yours, Varsha. And I wouldn't blame you if I didn't get yours either, Pavan. Definitely not you, Prithvi. And after last night, not you either, Shama.
Wait a minute. Akash, Prithvi, Pavan, Varsha, Shama. Is this some kind of a joke, Jonathan?
The 5 elements.
Earth, wind, rain, fire, and sky.
But that's impossible.
Yeah, the impossible's easy when I'm around.
So you've called us all here because our names correspond with the 5 elements?
Yep.
That's it?
How did you find the 5 of us?
Johnny doesn't need to find anybody. He always knows everybody who's anybody. Right, Johnny?
You got my number.
So, you looked for 5 people on campus who had the names of the 5 elements.
And called us here together at the guest house so that we could meet face to face?
Why? What do you have in mind?
It's like playing God. You take the 5 elements, earth, wind, fire, rain, and sky, and you put them in a big melting pot.
And?
And watch what happens.
Oh, hi, Shoma. Hey, are you all right?
How can I be all right? The whole world is falling apart, Pavan, and you're asking me if I'm all right.
Okay, sorry. Bad timing, I guess.
Pavan, I'm sorry I bit your head off.
But that's okay. I mean, first Akash chews my ears off for being too passive. Too passive. And then Prithvi gets on my back because he says that Amanda's boyfriend Steve saw me in some singles bar with another man. And not that I'm immune to anxiety about Varsha, of course. And now you. Fabulous. On days like this, I just feel like jumping off a goddamn cliff.
Pavan, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Come on, let's sit down.
Actually, I have to.
What? Where?
Well, I've got some work to do.
Pavan?
Look, I really have to go.
Pavan?
Shama, let go.
Pavan, what Prithvi told me about you being,
Shama, please.
Don't you remember the first year at MII when the 5 of us, we all played
Shama.
movie together? And Jonathan and Prithvi put bhang in the lassi and we all got really high and we sang and we danced. And then I got carried away and you kissed me. And you got really angry, Pavan.
And so what did I do, huh, Shama? What did I do?
You said something to
What
me.
did I say, huh?
Don't you remember what you said?
Don't say it. In any case, I was high. I was high as a kite. So what difference does it make?
Pavan, I'm only trying to help you.
I don't need your help. I'm not a goddamn AIDS or leukemia patient.
So then you are gay. Pavan, why can't you just tell me?
Why?
Because I'm your friend.
Because you're my friend. That's the whole problem. Because you are my friend. We've been friends for too goddamn long. It was much better when for 13 years you were on one side of the planet and I was on the other side.
I didn't mean to intrude into your privacy.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell at you like that. It's just that maybe I do need help. Because now when I look into the mirror, I don't recognize that person anymore.
Pavan, I know there's something wrong. Why can't you talk to me? Maybe I can help you.
I have been doing strange things with men that I have no recollection of.
Sir, this Jonathan was quite a guy, wasn't he?
Yes, Victor. He was the Krishna among gopis.
You mean to say he was friendly with the women?
Friendly is a very mild term for Jonathan. He even tried to flirt with the senior lady professors, but I don't think he got very far.
You think you could give me the names of the female students he was friendly with?
Victor, shall we do one thing? After I finish telling you this, I shall take you to the campus office. There, you will see the names of all the girls registered in MII during the years Jonathan Parker was there. I will give you a printout of the entire list.
The entire list?
Let me tell you once and for all, Jonathan was strictly not a one-woman man.
Of course, I understand.
Do you? Thank you very much, Victor. Now, where was I?
You were telling me that Jonathan and Prithvi put an overdose of bhang in the lassi they gave to the others.
Yes, that's what they did. That's what they did. They put an overdose of bhang in the lassi they gave to the other students. And that was the beginning of Jonathan's seduction of Varsha Patil.
Seduction of Varsha Patil.
Yes, seduction of Varsha Patil by Jonathan Parker.
Gonna get you. Woo! One more. Hey!
When I go back to Washington, I gotta take some of this Guel stuff with me. They'll love it.
It's gulal, man. Gulal. Gulal is what we call a slingshot in Hindi.
So I'll take one of those too.
Is this playing holy or what? This is what I call playing holy, man.
Hey, you were telling me the story about the time your brother Pushin, you snuck into the family kitchen on Holi and put bong into the milk.
Yeah, the buttermilk, lassi.
Lassie.
That's right. Those were good times, man.
So are these, man.
That was before my mother died and my father went bad and Pius started believing me was Henry Ford.
Now don't start getting sentimental on me. We've got to figure out a way to sneak into the girls' hostel for the big prank.
Johnny, is there anything else you do apart from thinking of having a good time?
It's like my brother David said, life's a bitch and then you die. So let's live it up while we can.
I like that. Life's a bitch and then you die.
So where are those guys?
They should be here any minute.
You told them.
Yeah, noon, the old bandstand.
This place is perfect, isn't it?
Perfect. What for?
Use your imagination. That's the buttermilk, right?
The lassi, yeah?
So let's go spike it up a little bit, huh? I got the masala right here.
Man, this is bang. And it's really good stuff.
Nothing but the best for my buddies.
You mean?
Yep.
Let's go for it, man.
I knew I could count on you, man.
Hey, hang on. You've got to crush the leaves really fine and then mix it in really well. You can't drink this stuff, man.
What do you mean? It's no good?
No, it's a bit like mixing a whole crate of scotch in a liter of punch.
You mean it's too strong?
It's so potent we're all going to be on Mars. But Johnny, you can't give this to them.
Hey, here they come. Welcome, guys, to the annual post-Holy Indo-American Buttermilk Seminar. We're going to have ourselves a party now, ain't we, Prithvi? Yeah! Come on, you guys, let's get down and dirty.
But how could you do something and not remember doing it, Pavan?
I don't know. It's like there are two Pavan Sarkars. One is the Pavan Sarkar that you all know, this driven workaholic lawyer, and then there's this other Pavan Sarkar. And sometimes this other person takes over.
Takes over.
Yeah. It's like I go into a sort of fugue, a blackout. I get nausea and vertigo, and I think that, okay, maybe I'm just overstressed and I'll take a shower and lie down. But then a whole night goes by without me knowing what I did. And then I started finding things.
What kind of things?
Cinema tickets to a movie hall in Toronto that shows men's pictures. And a visiting card one day. I thought it was a client's referral, so I called the number. Turns out it was a man whom I had met in a bar called Men's Only, and he had taken me home and we'd spent the night together, and I had no recollection of what had happened.
But how could that be?
I don't know. That's exactly what I asked. How could all this happen if I have no recollection of what went on?
It's like a secret identity.
So secret that even I don't know about it.
But are you sure? I mean, this could be an isolated incident.
No, it's not. Every time I get stressed, it happens. It's even happened once in India.
Like the night you disappeared from here?
Yes.
And you don't remember anything? Nothing? Not a thing?
It's like it never happened.
And yet it did.
You should never have told you.
No, it's good you did.
Is it?
Yes.
Actually, I feel a lot better now. But Shama, I also want to say that I am very attracted to women.
You've been with women? Also?
Yes, for God's sake, yes.
Oh, Pavan, I don't understand any of this. I just don't.
There's one more thing.
What?
Jonathan was convinced I was gay.
Jonathan thought that?
Yes.
Why?
Because I had one of my memory lapses back at MII.
So the guy that you were with when you had this memory lapse, he agreed to keep it a secret?
Yes.
Why? I mean, was he shy, or was he gay, or was he just scared of coming out of the closet, or what?
He tried to blackmail me.
You paid him?
I didn't pay him a single rupee.
Then what do you mean he blackmailed you?
He asked me to do little favors, risky things, not major crimes.
In return for his silence?
That was the agreement, but
But what?
he got too greedy. He started asking me to do bigger things, bigger favors, major favors. And he pushed me too far. That's what he did. He just pushed me too goddamn far.
Pavan, This man who threatened to reveal the secret you didn't want revealed, it was Jonathan, wasn't it?
Yes. So these are all ethnic designs this time.
Yeah.
But your denim show was a grand success, wasn't it?
So?
So shouldn't you build on that reputation?
And become Miss Denim? No thanks.
I think these designs are beautiful.
Of course they are. I'm just suggesting that since the denim show was such a great success, she should start capitalizing on it.
Baba, do you remember when your book Pramukh hit the bestseller list? All their publishers were after you to write a sequel.
I know. They wanted me to use the same formula for my next book.
But you didn't, did you?
No, in fact, I wrote a humorous novel called Banda Re Banda, one of the most difficult books I've ever written.
And one of the best.
Thanks.
So why do you expect me to do a sequel to the Denim Show?
She's right, Vihang.
All right then. Bye-bye, denim. And welcome, Chania Choli.
You guys are the best parents any girl could have. I love you, Baba, and you,
We love you too, Beauty.
The two of you and Mark have been so good to me. I don't deserve such goodness.
What are you saying? You deserve the best in life.
And I don't deserve a sister like Varsha either. I'm sorry, I just can't help thinking about her.
Oh, none of us can.
I hope to God she's okay. Those two madmen. I'm not really one for praying, but last night I lay awake for hours, just praying and hoping that she would come back unhurt. So I could tell her how sorry I am for always quarreling and always fighting with her.
But all sisters fight, Peter. Don't feel guilty about it.
But not all sisters put their own lives on the line for their sister, the way Varsha has done for me. And that's what it's taken for me to realize how mean, selfish, and petty I've been for all these years.
I can't stand any more of this. First of all, the police don't tell us anything or don't do anything. And then Akash and his friends don't tell us what's happening. What am I supposed to do?
Just keep on talking and do nothing about it.
That is what's making me angry. Our daughter's been kidnapped by two psychotics and there's nothing anybody can do. Our only hope is Akash.
Do you really believe that?
Please don't start your anti-Akash campaign again.
It's not that. You are putting our daughter's life in Akash's hands. I want to believe it. I sincerely hope we can bring her back safe and sound.
Anybody can do it. Akash can. I'll see who it is. It's Akash.
Hi, Shweta. Hello, Mrs. Patil. I'm sorry, have I come at a bad time?
No, it's all right. But what news do you have?
Varsha is safe and sound.
Where is she?
She's still with them, but I've seen her, she's all right, and she's not hurt.
Are we supposed to take some consolation from that? The fact that she's not hurt? Or have you forgotten to add the word yet?
I promised you I will get her back, and I will.
Where did this happen?
Near Prithvi's house this morning.
But how? Did she get away from him?
No, they brought her there to show us that she was all right, and to make sure we go for the meeting tonight.
And what have the police got to say with all this?
Vihangji, I believe the police are doing all they can.
Oh, it's certainly not enough, is it? You know, I spoke to an ACP I know, and I told him to look into this.
What is his name?
ACP Manjrekar. He said that the case was under ACP Swami, so he couldn't interfere, naturally. But he will look into it and phone us and tell us whether there's any progress.
Progress? There's no progress. It's all rubbish.
What am I supposed to do? Take a gun and go house to house hunting for Varsha?
It's better than some outsider doing it.
Will the two of you just stop it, please? Akash was able to find me in David Parker's house, and I know he'll find Varsha and bring her back safe. I trust you, Akash.
And I have faith in you too, boy.
I promise I won't let you down.
Is there anything I can do? Anything at all?
But right now, I would just like to speak to Shweta.
What for?
Geeta, do you want to help or hinder?
Baba, just give me a few minutes with Akash, please.
Okay, chalo. Let's go.
Akash, I didn't want to say it in front of them, but my heart feels that I'm not going to see Varsha alive again.
Shweta, don't worry. Nothing is going to happen to her. They're just using her to get to me. The same way they used you to get to her.
Please let me come with you to MII tonight.
That's out of the question.
I know what those two are like. Maybe I can help.
You can help me right now. That's what I've come here to ask you.
Ask me about what?
Shweta, you and Varsha used to be close during her college days. She told me she used to write you long letters about what was going on in college.
Yeah, she wrote me very long letters. Sometimes it went into 8 to 10 pages.
Okay, now the key to what's going on now lies in the past. Whatever's happening now is the result of what happened then. I think that she had something to do with Jonathan, and that is what created the rift between her and me.
Jonathan and Varsha?
I thought maybe she wrote to you and told you exactly what happened.
I think I know what you're talking about.
You do?
Yeah, she wrote all about it to me. It was one of her longest letters, 10 pages or so.
Do you still have this letter? I need to read it.
I think so. I mean, I used to keep all the letters in this big chocolate box, but when I moved, I'm not sure I'll have to go take a look.
Can you look right now?
Okay, give me a minute.